Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. Today, I would like to present on the subject of educational psychology. Regarding the title, Erik Erikson Social Theory and How Teacher Help Improve Self-Concept and Instinct Concept Among Students. But before that, I would like to introduce the members of my group, which is group 14. The first one, we have Saiful Islam, Saiful Amirul, Ahmad Mahi, Ahmad Madi, and the last one, myself, Nurul Izzati.
Self-concept include a person, feelings, values, goals, and belief about himself. Concept example is self-confident that we can see is that students feel confident in their abilities and can overcome problem immediately. The concept of esteem include the individual perception of his own worth. For example, of self-esteem is that we can see that student get support and encouragement from outside. So, teachers play an agenda that is very important in building student self-concept and self-esteem. There are various ways teachers can help improve student concept and self-identity. Among them are, first, encourage student in the problem faced by student. Second, taking care of problem that happen of student. Last, giving advice to students so that students feel more value. There are 8 theories that have been explained by Erik Erikson, but only 2 theories need to be focused on our topic regarding how teachers can help improve students' self-concept and self-esteem.
According to Erik Erikson theory, they have 8 stages of development. I will list the 8 stages of development. For the first stage is difference between belief versus not belief. The second stage is anatomy versus debate stage, while the third stage is initiative versus guilt. In addition, the fourth stage is the stage of industry versus guilt. Next, the fifth stage is the stage of identity formation versus identity confusion. Besides, the sixth stage is the stage of closeness and self-isolation. And the second final stage, which is the seventh stage, is the stage of generative versus self-debate. Finally, the eighth stage, we have the stage of unity versus despair. But we only focus on 2 theories because the main topic related to teacher help students to improve students' self-concept and self-esteem. So, we only focus on 2 theory on the 4th and 5th development stage. It is related to the theory self-confidence versus self-esteem that start at the age of 6 years old until 12 years old as early teenager. At the middle of teenager, on the 5th theory regarding the theory of identity formation versus identity confusion. This theory occurring at the age 12 years old to 20 years old. That's all from me. We continue with the next slide.
Okay, well, I will explain about this topic. This topic about impact on student negative self-concept. Furthermore, it is seen that students who are often associated with failure in any field, whether academic or co-curricular, do not run away from a negative self-concept. A negative self-concept tends to show dissatisfaction, anger, sadness, and irritability. Usually, students like this are often angry of criticism, either by their parent, teacher, or any around them. I will explain is about negative or self-concept. First point is about among them, students get less love and attention from the people around them. Students are usually less accepted by teacher and peer. This situation will get worse, so that the individual will feel that he has a low level of confidence. So for me, student will be passive and always is a gloomy state. And it is not easy to get along with others or socialize with their environment. Okay, this second point is about a negative self-concept. Usually, students prefer to do simple tasks without socializing with anyone to get additional information and facilities. For example, they like to do tasks alone until they are finished with waiting for the help and opinion or other in complete their task. And about 3 points about negative self-esteem means avoid the negative input from their brain by reducing the effect of the stress and pain. This pain or stress can be avoided by rejecting all painful experience in the unconscious part of the brain. Therefore, this can help students who have a negative self-concept and make those students have a positive self-concept in their self. That's for me.
The slide about the teacher role in forming the concept and self-esteem student. The teacher role in forming a good self-concept then can be explained is the teacher must be sensitive to the theory of self-concept by caring for each other and showing good behavior and role model. So the student can learn through new experience and can be adjusted positively through a good self-concept. Among the roles of the teacher in shaping the concept and identity of students is that the conduct mentor-mentee program with them because mentor-mentee program, the mentor-mentee program is also very beneficial of student in them of personality formation and encourage from teacher so the self concept become positive because the mentor-mentee with the mentor-mentee program teacher can help student by providing simple and effective explanation and guide to from a more open knowledge beside especially among students with to learn something new. Next, provide encouragement to from a positive self-concept in student because in order to be good role model, teacher must set good example for student in addition to encourage them because the teacher can be created a role model because the teacher is a source of knowledge for the student to learn something new. Teacher need to creative by identify the preferred style in order to attract student. Instead in the learning make is easier to understand for the information they want to convert to student. Next, thirdly, encourage student to highlight the talent because teacher need to know and understand a student individually. The includes identify student talent and instruct where teacher can recognize to awareness of each student and they can make a private approach to help student better explain the talent because this is important because very student has the one talent to teacher need to be skilled in identify student talent so the student can realize the talent and continue to grow over time.
Self-esteem is a process by which a person evaluates their own abilities and achievements based on established standard or criteria. However, student self-evaluation of various aspects such as urgency, academic ability, social skill, creativity, motivation, and progress in learning. It is important to be objective and honest with yourself. Students can ask for feedback from teachers, classmates, or family members who can provide additional perspective on their abilities and achievements.